All right, look, speaking of Helene, you might notice it's a cloudy day out there right now, and I want to get right to meteorologist Sydney Welch, because, Sid, those clouds you were telling me are actually the remnants of Helene.
Oh, yeah, we're still seeing at least what's left of this system. A lot has changed, obviously, since it caused this kind of damage in North Carolina, but this was once a lake in North Carolina, and now we're seeing all the debris from that water flow from Helene. This is some of the worst flooding that we've seen in quite some time in the United States. Awful flooding for the Appalachians, for eastern Tennessee, for western North Carolina. We're going to be talking about this for a while because those locations, if they can rebuild at all, it's going to take years in order to rebuild some of those locations. So we are still in the midst of tropical season, of hurricane season. We're not at the peak anymore, but we do have a lot of activity happening right now in the Atlantic and in the Gulf of Mexico. We have Tropical Storm Kirk that is in the open Atlantic, and then two areas that are being watched. One in the Gulf of Mexico to keep a very close eye on, but we do have some time, about a 40% chance of development in the next 7 days. And then another area in the open Atlantic with an 80% chance of development in the next 2 days. So things are really going to keep getting rolling on that conveyor belt that is moving across the Atlantic eventually towards the United States. We don't know at this time, though, what type of impacts will come with those systems, as they are still pretty far out. So temperatures in the middle 60s through the rest of the afternoon. We're going to be floating low to middle 60s. Temperatures aren't changing all that much. That's because of this clouds. And as Mel mentioned, these clouds are from a low pressure that was at one time Helene quite a while ago now. At this point, temperatures in the upper 50s around 10 o'clock, and we're keeping clouds with us until that low pressure finally moves offshore. So the past few hours, we've watched those clouds build. They're going to be staying with us. Moisture over parts of D.C. and Virginia, northern Virginia. And as we head through the rest of our day today, this is going to be lingering a bit and into tomorrow. So our clouds are going to be lingering through the rest of the day today. Not expecting much as far as rain goes, possibly a shower or two. This is a look at 5 o'clock. Coverage, though, is not impressive. But when you have clouds like this, you could potentially get in on some light rain chances going through parts of our day today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's system off to the north, bringing rain to northern New England, but we're going to be staying mainly dry as we head through our day tomorrow, and even getting in some pops of sun by the time the afternoon and early evening roll around before the sun does go down. So tomorrow we'll start to clear out those clouds by the second half of the day, but things are looking fairly quiet for your Wednesday. Temperatures in the middle 60s. Thursday we start the warm up, 72 degrees, a little bit more sunshine out there, and by Friday middle 70s. We have dry skies. We'll start to see clouds clearing. Friday is going to be another gorgeous fall day out there. So 10-day forecast bringing in those temperatures in the middle 70s Friday. Rain chances do come into the picture for the middle of the day on Saturday. Some morning showers to early afternoon showers, but Sunday looking gorgeous. Sunshine, temperatures in the upper 60s. On and off showers do stick around into next week. Keeping an eye on those warming temperatures, though. All of my energy right now is focused on Friday, 75 and sunny.
See, Sid, all my energy is focused on Saturday when I have my 6-year-old's birthday party.
Ooh.
Please tell me that bouncy house isn't going to turn into a bouncy lake.
I'll keep a close eye on it for you.
Thank you, my friend. It's not looking good right now.